2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Norwood Invitational is about to start. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. The course looks to be in pristine condition. The players are fired up, and we can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week on 2K Sports. This is pitching wedge on the way. This putt for a birdie. Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second. Going with 8-iron here. A chance here from 10 feet out.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Moving on to the next. And now after that hole, we've got only one name atop the leaderboard. It's our featured player. This hole is a par 4.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
This putt left for birdie.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 5th is a par 3, but there's, again, more challenges up there near that side.
Once again, this green is raised up, so anything missing out to the left-hand side will find a low area. Also, a pretty significant spine running diagonally through this green. Trying to get it on the right section of this green is pretty challenging.
What a drive. Look at that.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today. And with that, he moves to 7 under. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Most demanding tee shot on the golf course by a wide margin. You've got to lay it up down the left-hand side as close to the water as you can to avoid being blocked out by those trees on the right. Second shot is downhill to a green that is deep in length, not particularly wide, so you find the surface. Better make sure you hit the right distance.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
We've made our way to a par 5. He really got behind that one.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That is the way you play it. This putt from 4 feet.
He's got a great chance for eagle here.
We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Premium on accuracy here off the tee. Dotted bunkers down the left, larger ones down the right, and for the first time we don't have any hazards around this green. But don't let that fool you. Look at that green. It looks like the hood of my '71 Super Beetle.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots.
On the tee of the par 3 11th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Currently 15 under par for the round. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 13th hole. 13-footer coming up here. Make this, it'll add up. Was that a bit of a miss strike? That was pretty straightforward. Currently 15 under par for the event. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The 14th requires some accuracy off the tee, Rich.
Yeah, this hole's got some length to it, doesn't it? Bunker down the right-hand side. You need to avoid that. Trees on the left can come and play with a truly wayward tee shot. Second shot, a big carry over a massive bunker. However, a user-friendly-ish type green with everything feeding in from the right-hand side.
It's just about 3 feet away. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round.
That was really well played. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. This looks right at the pin. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
Okay, one extra club. Oh, he's going to love this one.
The yardage was dialed in on that shot. Pin high and looking at the hole. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Now to 17, a par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This one is breaking left to right.
And that one will drop. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at 18.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5. Most of the players, just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there. But the third shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said. But accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
11 feet remain. Talk about finishing in style. An eagle to close it out. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.